Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is QueenSidum, and today we're gonna go right into my first ever Q&A. Q&As make me so nervous. I've never done one ever. Yeah, they give me anxiety. So as you can see, let me just get these disclaimers out the way. It's a new background. I am not home. I'm not at my parents' house. I'm in the hospital. We're gonna talk about that later. But this is like my pillow to keep my back comfy because I'm going through it, y'all. But let's get right into this Q&A. So right now, I'm in my 3rd trimester doing this video. So I think that I could answer like all the questions. First, will you be that parent that matches with your baby? Yes, I'm gonna get matching pajamas, matching outfits. Like, I'm gonna be corny. I'm gonna be the corniest parent in the world. Okay, the next question is, what are you looking forward to the most once the baby is here? I'm looking forward to doing crazy like activities. Like, I want to take him to the elephant park in Thailand, and I want us to feed the elephants, and they have like an educational thing there. So I'm looking forward to like doing crazy, outrageous experiences like that when he's older. How did you find out? I found out maybe like almost 2 months late. Like 2 months into my pregnancy, I realized I was pregnant. Like, I obviously didn't know. My stomach didn't get big, and my cycle is sometimes irregular. So when I missed it, I was like, I've missed it before and it came back. So I didn't really think too much into it when I missed it. Like, when you first become pregnant, that whole month you don't really know. So then the following month is when you wait for your period. So there's a month of me being pregnant. Usually people don't find out until after 4 weeks, which is a month. So the 4 weeks I obviously didn't know because no one usually knows at that time. So now it's a new month and I didn't get my you know what. And I'm like, that's not a big deal. My cycle is irregular sometimes. So I waited a whole month because I've taken tests before and it really like broke my heart when it was negative. Because I'm like, I've always wanted to be a mom. So I just stopped taking tests because I would take it like every single time. So this time I took one after another month. I was like, let me wait till this thing is not here the entire month. And then it was positive. And then I took another one because I bought 2. Because, you know, I just know that everyone gets 2. And it was positive again. And I FaceTime my mom and I FaceTime my friend. And, you know, I let everybody know who needed to know. Okay, the camera just like ran out of storage. And I did so many questions and I didn't know it was recording. I might not be able to do this back camera thing. Okay. Next question is, does peeing hurt? No, it does not hurt. Everything feels pretty normal down there. Everything works. Same sensations with all aspects of whatever goes down. Next question. Imagine you're having twins this whole time and you just found out. How would you feel? Okay, I know I'm having a son, but if it was like a crazy, bizarre mistake and they realize I'm having twins, I would freak out. Like, 1 kid alone is expensive, and having 2 at the same exact time. But I would be grateful. I would be so grateful because I love babies and I want so many. So I'd be like, thank you, but you couldn't wait a little bit, you know? Okay, do you have any weird food cravings? I don't have a consistent craving that I want all the time, but like there were 2 instances where I wanted something weird. I think it was like salt and vinegar chips and strawberries.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
I think it was those 2. And it was just one instance, one night when I was like, this would taste so good with a strawberry. And I started eating them together. And another time I had a weird craving. I had hot wings, the hottest one on the menu from Checkers in New York. And then I wanted Captain Crunch with it. Like I was ate the hot wings and I was like, I need some Captain Crunch berries. I need it. Oh hell no! And I ate it and it was like God's gift. Like, yeah, but I didn't have a consistent weird craving where like every day I wanted to eat a pineapple and peanut butter or something like that. Okay, y'all, so I absolutely had to use the front camera. Like, I literally filmed the same clips over and over and over, and something went wrong and I had no idea because I was using the back. Ooh, my hair looking crazy. I've been here for a while. What's the best and worst part of pregnancy? The best would be like realizing and learning what your body could do. Like, it's one of those things when you know about, but when you go through it, it's like, oh my God. I was like mind blown because like different parts of your body changes and shifts in order for the baby to develop, like in your brain, in your blood, physically, your organs, like they get shorter, they open, you get certain sensations just for the baby, just to tell you, oh, the baby needs this. Like, it's beautiful. And to think that God could create something so amazing and intricate. And guys, I love what your body goes through, like the whole process. Beautiful. The worst part, I would say, no one tells you that it's scary. Like, it's really scary because you have this being inside of you and you want to make sure you do everything perfect and you want to consider every possible outcome of every decision you make. Like, if I go to Manhattan, is somebody gonna bump me? Am I gonna get tripped because it's so crowded and fall? Like, I'm obviously exaggerating, right? Well, for me, I'm not exaggerating, but like, it's just like your mind goes crazy because it's scary and you want to make sure everything's perfect. And there's certain points of pregnancy where it's like very risky and you have to be extra careful. And it's just like, you want to do everything perfect and you want to make sure you make it to 9 months or whichever month is your goal. So it's like a lot of pressure and you're just like really nervous, but still grateful and excited. But really like, I got a baby in me. I gotta make sure this is right, and this is right. But still beautiful. So it's like, it's just really cool. You just gotta remind yourself that you were built for this and you can do it. So next we have, what are you craving? I kind of, oh, not, it's not a weird craving. Okay, I can answer this, it's different. I definitely crave Captain Crunch cereal. Like that, my son loves Captain Crunch every single day. I think I was eating it 3 times a day at a point. And then towards my 3rd trimester, Butterfinger. I just finished a whole pack just now. Butterfingers all day long. I passed my glucose test, so I was just like, yes, I can eat my chocolate. Crazy. How did you know you were pregnant? I answered that. I found out super late. Does being pregnant make your hair really longer? Yes. That is so amazing. My hair was already like growing quickly, but as soon as I became pregnant, it just it shot out of nowhere. It's really dirty and sweated out right now because I'm not home. Haven't been home in a while. But let me see if I can try to. Okay. So right now it's here, pretty long, right? I ain't never had my hair this long. Thank you, son. How are you preventing stretch marks? I haven't gotten any stretch marks. My belly didn't start getting big until halfway through my 6th month. Because, you know, every month is like 4 to 5 weeks. So like halfway through my 6th month, my belly just started stretching. And I don't have any stretch marks, but I use baby oil, but it's the really thick one with shea butter. And it's Johnson & Johnson. I know we don't mess with them with our babies, but I use it on my belly only. First I put the cocoa butter Palmer's stretch mark lotion, and then I put that on top every day. And I haven't seen stretch marks, but I think like generally I wasn't gonna get them because my belly didn't rapidly grow big. So maybe that works, maybe it doesn't, but it's what I do. How long did your nausea last? Lord, Father God, that thing lasted 5.5 months, almost 6. I threw up all day long. Morning, afternoon, night. Then if I was in a car, did it as soon as I got out the car. It was disgusting. Like, I'm a person who hates vomit. I don't want to do it. If I'm drunk, I will not vomit. Like, if I have to, I will cry. And I will cry like, and I'll be like, I don't want to throw up. But yeah. Everybody told me what to eat, different things to try to eat. I tried saltine crackers. I tried tea, green tea, ginger. Threw up everything. So it was to the point where I wasn't eating, which is really scary. And I went through a phase about that because I'm like, I need to eat for my baby. But everything I ate, I threw it up. So my nausea was severe. It was horrible. Usually it's supposed to be like 3 months. No, boo. And the last question, is pregnancy lonely? I think if you meant is my pregnancy lonely? I think the first trimester is really hard for all pregnant women. Not all, most. So I was never actually alone. I had a great support system, my family, my friends. But just that first trimester where your hormones are all over the place and it literally messes with like all the parts of your mind, the parts that control your emotions get shifted because of the abundance of hormones and new chemicals being introduced to your body. So things that I would usually not get anxious about or emotional about, I would be livid, and then I would stop myself because I know that affects the baby, because when you're stressed you do release another hormone, and I think it's cortisol, I don't know, but that hormone can affect the baby too. So I would get stressed out over stuff I would never stress out about, and then I would get stressed out that I was getting stressed out because I'm scared for my baby. So I feel like it's not lonely, but the first trimester, when you're experiencing all those mood swings and you're kind of crazy, you feel lonely. I felt lonely. Let me speak for myself. I felt lonely. It was just like, nothing's enough. I need specific people around me or I'm gonna be crazy. So I think it wasn't lonely, but it felt that way when I was unable to control my emotions. But like as soon as it passes, you will know, like, oh my God, there's balance in my hormones. I'm back to normal. And you'll get to enjoy your pregnancy. Like I always enjoyed it from day one. Like I loved being pregnant. Yeah, that first trimester really did it to me. And after that, I was good. I was like, okay, all my friends here. I'm gonna take videos. I'm gonna vlog. I was really excited. And I didn't feel lonely at all. So it was like my mind played a trick on me. But yes, so that's the end of the questions. Sorry for this bootleg video. I'll explain my location eventually and my hair. Where I'm at, I don't have any of my hair products. So, bootleg video, but I'm here for you guys, so be here for me. See you next time. Maybe it'll be a vlog.